Hello, very healthy morning from our one of the prestigious institution, Shaheen. Our institution is launching another first time initiative, very important initiative required today. It is freedom from junk food. As you all aware, one of the most important issue today is our lives of students, which is becoming, most of them are becoming addicted to junk food. Today, we are going to talk about it and how and we can help our students to move away them from the junk food. Shaheen, once again, for the welfare of our student community, especially on Republic Day today, launching an initiative all over India to make awareness about harmful effects of junk food. You know very well, when we say junk food, what do you understand by junk food? What is junk? It's clear to you all. You know it very well. Junk. A simple meaning we say waste, which is of no use. What we do with the junk? Mostly everywhere we find junk and we throw in garbage, we throw in river, we throw in roads, everywhere we remove the junk. There is one more place, specifically we are putting a lot of junk. You know very well what I am talking about. Why we are putting it in our system? Why this waste material is going in our system? This junk is one of the biggest culprit today. We are finding most of our students are not able to perform as they used to perform because of 5 major reasons. These junk foods disrupt their digestive system. The food they are taking, they feel they have heavy food, they tend to overeat the junk food. Secondly, it affects their brain activity. It slows the brain activity. It imparts their activity of various issues which helpful in the storing of memory or other issues. So junk food mainly cause disturbance in the education of our students. In various ways, they feel lethargic in the classroom. They feel very irritable in the classroom. These all are the effects of junk food. You know very well, it has zero nutritional value. Only it fills up the stomach. When students take a junk food, it is deprived of energy required for a student, especially the growing children. Their growth is impaired. They don't get right kind of nutrition at the right time. You see, every day you see early morning, kids are buying lot of different kind of packets, this kind of products they are buying from the market. Parents are giving them lot of this. They eat this and they come to the classroom. Do you think this with zero nutritional value, high sugar, high carbo, this help the kid with the energy level required? You know it very well. One of the biggest organ of our body after skin is brain. Brain weighs 2 kg to 2.5 kg. And the brain requires 30% of the energy of body's total requirement. And the most difficult work, hard work the kids they do is studying in the classroom. You see, especially the major subjects they study, maths and science, for that they need good energy level to understand this. But what happens? When they don't have the energy level, when they come with eating only junk food, how these students can do? We are from last 30 years into education field, we see our teachers, they work so hard, they try, they do a lot of good work. Why it is not getting as fruitful as required? So one of the reason is students' energy levels are very low and it tends to not really store in their mind. Why? Because this junk food is causing disturbance in our brain. It's a part of brain which get inflated. Inflammation is formed in that part. That major part is responsible for storing the memory. So, due to eating of lot of different kind of junk foods available, we invariably giving it to our kids. And then we are expecting our kids should do well in the classroom. And usually we see in our schools, many schools, you get a lot of complaints. They have short memory. They are not first able to store it, then they have to come and reproduce it. This is what they usually happen in the classroom. But we see when one day they will remember, next day or after 2 days, there is a test, they forget everything. Teacher is at pain in explaining us, sir, please believe us, day before yesterday, they did well in the classroom and now they are not able to write it. This is a big issue. We all need to look into it, and if our students has to do well, apart from other factors, it's not only junk food, apart from other factors, junk food is one of the factors responsible for the degradation in the education levels of our students. Behavior. It affects the mood. Mood swings are there because they take a lot of sugar, a lot of carbo. Once that level of carbohydrates come down, suddenly they become very irritative in the classroom. Their behavior changes. They start fighting with the other students, creating disturbance in the classroom. Usually, all teachers face this problem day to day. When teacher is working on the board, writing something, you see there's a lot of murmur or some kind of disturbance in the class. This is the change way of happening due to junk food. Apart from this, there are various diseases which today has become more prevalent in the students is directly because of taking lot of different kind of junk foods on daily basis. We are not saying when once in a while, once in a week they are eating something junk, this is okay. This is different thing. But today we are seeing in school lunch box, they have some kind of junk food. Either burger is coming, either pizza is coming, either cold drinks they are bringing, or this kind of things. Parents are giving 3 packets, 2 packets, yeah, lunch. This is your lunch. This is right thing. We, with our own hands, we are giving them slow poison. Today, India, especially we are from Telangana. I am telling Telangana is the capital of diabetics. Every 4 person, 1 person is diabetic. What is the cause? It's a lifestyle disease. Change of food habits. We are eating a lot of food which is not useful for our body, which is causing obesity, which is causing different kind of problems in my body. When I become obese, chances of becoming diabetic, heart patient and other issues are there. We were working with one hospital, famous hospital of Hyderabad. They called many of school leaders. There they were telling us, find out the reason why a lot of kids we are coming to our hospital with ulcers. Stomach. Lot of cases are going to the hospital because of eating all this junk. They form a coating in the inside of the food, and this become a problem. Now, you are why this junk food is eaten? Why kids they love so much? All this junk food contains MSG. It is nothing but it enhances the flavor of any product. It is a good enhancer. It makes any ordinary looking product very tasty and very yummy for them. And They don't stop eating it. When they start eating it, they cannot stop it. One packet, two packet, three packets, they will not feel that they have eaten three packets, because it gives very good taste to them. This is called flavors, flavor enhancers. It is MSG, Ajinomoto, we call it, Chinese salt, we call it. What is it? Maybe it is approved by some government agents, but it is debatable. Many of our India top nutritionists, top doctors, they say, no, this is not good for kids to eat it regularly basis. But it is added in almost all this kind of products. This is must, because it's a good enhancer for the food. For just making it an answer, they become so addicted to that taste. You give some good preparation made at home, they will not like it, or they may eat just to keep up parents' force. They will eat very little. Earlier, we used to call dadi ka masala, dadi ka acha, chatpata, salan, chatpata, any thing. But today, they don't like those kind of foods. They want only a kid from 1 month old to 100 years old, 100 years young, I should say. They all love this junk. Very simple thing. Simple policy these companies have made. They made it very tasty, adding flavors. It is nothing. Our parents, our older days, they used to make all of this thing without adding any chemicals. There's nothing new for us. For our country, these are our regular foods. What they did is they made very good attractive packing, also added some chemicals to make it more flavor. So now, and we are responsible. We made addicted our kids of this. Oh, when they were crying to go to school, or we want some work for them, if you do homework, I will give you this packet. If you go to school without crying, we will give you this packet. So who are responsible? We the parents, we the society made them addicted. Now, it is the time we need to start freedom from junk food. So Shaheen has decided, from our campus, from Bidar, we start an initiative to end this and make it clear how junk food is affecting our student community, especially all those who are aspiring to become big in their life. Very simple theory. We don't need to go into all this thing. I'll tell you, if you are flying a rocket in the space, can you run it on a kerosene? Can you run it in a ordinary petrol, or you need a special kind of fuel for that? Likewise, if you want your student to go to higher heights, if they have to achieve long heights, what they need? They need good nutritious diet. They need better food, not ordinary with junk. No, not possible. They cannot achieve those heights. Anything where they need to fly high, they need to have more energy, you need to give them nutritious food. Very simple. We have alternatives which we are trying to tell you. This is a very simple product known in our households. Unfortunately, we stop hearing to our dada, dadi, nana, nanis. They used to give us this. This is nothing but simple ragi laddu, which is full of energy. Ragi, the best millet for all energy needs, all minerals, along with jaggery, along with moringa, along with sunflower seeds, along with kalonji, flax seeds. Add this, make this daily. If our kids eat one of these, this will be very helpful in enhancing their memory power, giving them right kind of nutrition. Another simple healthy bar It's also a simple formula from our kitchen. We are using oats, we are using dates, we are using sunflower seeds, kaju, Indian kaju, phalli, and different honey. All this we are using, packing with best 20 good rich foods. You can give this one daily to your kid to enhance their memory and energy. Give them this in the morning and see the difference in the classroom. The most difficult part for our teachers is what we are trying to maintain in the classroom. Class culture, class behavior has become one of the major issue for the teachers. There are other various reasons, mobile, watching too much of unwanted things, playing games, but one issue we are totally neglecting it. We are thinking no, junk food is not a big issue, but we are telling you daily what practically we are seeing in our school. We clearly see it that there is a huge difference in the kids of this age who are eating a lot of junk food. So our focus now is to do the counseling to the students. We started working with them. We are telling them why, what are the things because of which we should not have junk food. So this is not issue of one institution or one individual. We all need to work. Students, parents, school management. In school, we should have a policy where we should work with the students, highlight them the need for leaving this addiction of junk food, stop junk food in the schools, free the schools from the junk food, start the canteens in the school if you have, and keep all the healthy foods there made in school itself. Or usually you can keep fruits, you can keep a salad, vegetable salad, fruit salads, or this kind of things where they can buy and eat it. So unless or until we provide them the alternative for this, just telling them to stop junk food will not work. Unless or until we give the reason to them to why they should stop junk food, it will not work. So we all need to today, on a very big day for our country, where the rights of the students, right for good health, right for good education, that is become a law in our country, we need to remind ourselves. It is the best wealth is health. So with this verse, I think we all will work together, take a oath today that we all will work together to achieve our goal of freedom from junk food. I, on behalf of Shaheen School Management, students and our staff, wish you a very happy Republic Day and happy healthy year ahead. Thank you.